So this time, I actually planned ahead. I went on Geek, I checked some things out because I noticed they got some cool things, some things that she might like. Got her some chopsticks, got her this heart clock thing. It's got mirrors and stuff. It seemed like something she'd like. It's all girly. Got her a Sailor Moon. I thought it was a pillow, but when I showed up, it was just a pillowcase. I was like, well, I don't like being wrong. So I went out to Walmart, got some stuffing, jammed that shit up in there, sewed it up. Bam, it's a pillow. I win. So, we did that. Got her a Sailor Moon case. Got a little chibi Sailor Moon, all of the sailors on it. Covered up Saturn, because no one cares about Saturn. At least I think it was Saturn, I guess. Did a 3-tier cake for her. First tier was... Damn. Anyway, there's 3 tiers to this damn cake. Alright. First tier was peanut butter. It was a peanut butter cheesecake, is what it was. And it took me a while to figure out what a cheesecake cake is, because that's what she told me originally. And really, it's just freaking cake with cheesecake in there somewhere. Just a layer of cheesecake. That's all there is to it. It was just, wow. So I took some peanut butter, added to some no-bake, crumbled up some Oreo, took the filling out, didn't need that, but crumbled up some Oreos, used that as a crust, did that whole deal. Then on top of that was a layer of peanut butter cake. Simple recipe, I did it before. And then on top of that was chocolate mousse cake, which is pretty much just mousse that's been set in one form. That's really, you make the mousse, you put it in a form, you let it set overnight or whatever. It's cake. Magic. So, did that. Let's see. I stayed up for 24 hours. I had to work the day before, and there was nothing I could do to get everything done on time. It just wouldn't happen. Every time I was trying to work on her birthday stuff, we'd have to go shopping, or I'd have an odd job to do, or I'd get called in for something for work, or any number of stupid things that will interrupt what I was trying to do. It was a blast. And by that, of course, means it's very fucking aggravating. So next time, I think I'm just going to try and get everything done like a week ahead of time. See how well that goes. But, so did that. I got her those chopsticks. I got her a few other things, because I can't remember it all. I woke her ass up at like 5:30 in the morning, took her to Carl's Jr., because they just came back and she loves Carl's Jr. So, we went to Carl's Jr. for breakfast. She hadn't had that in forever. And then after that, we sat out there on the back of the truck, watched the sunrise come over the trees. By that time, I had been up for 25 hours, and I was starting to conk out. So, we got to see the top of the sun come over the trees. Nice and romantic. And then we drove home with me trying not to pass out, and I went home and did so. And then I woke up 2 hours later. 2 hours later, I got her some lunch. It wasn't anything important. And had her open her gifts. She enjoyed that. Then I went through and made spaghetti. As it wasn't her normal spaghetti, I used sausage and meat, lean ground beef, whole bunch of sauce. Need to remember not to use angel hair anymore, because 1, apparently I can't cook it very well, and 2, when you reheat it, it clumps. It's just one mass. Basically, afterwards you might as well turn it into spaghetti bake, which is what she did, because she's awesome like that. She liked the cake. She did not like that it tasted a little bit like dark chocolate, because I used a semi-sweet chocolate for the mousse. I tried to draw out in the icing happy birthday, and I did it well, and then I did it on the second tier, and I hadn't put the third tier on yet, so I measured wrong on that. That didn't work out that well. But overall, she seemed to enjoy it. I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted with her, but you know, she was happy. That's the goal. Well, good luck.